Well. Good morning, Scrapper. CC Scraps channel. Today we're gonna take care of this cabinet right here in question. This guy right there. It's got all my vintage tools in it, power tools. We're gonna take a look at that, go over them, and do a little slideshow, and then make a video. That's what we're gonna do. We're still doing the flip flop. It's a process. The whole shop looks like. I feel like, why did I start it? Now I'm in it so deep now that I can't go back. So, yeah. So that's the way that's going to be. We're going to get it done here. So I'm going to move all this stuff. There's like take you out of the box here. Hold on. All right. So you are out of the cradle. I'm going to move all this stuff. This is all stuff that's all keeping. These are empty totes that are going to get filled up today with stuff. Extra metal for my collection of random metal I got started over here. You never know, right? It's like my granddaddy had a ton of this stuff. Maybe I'm him. He's possessed me. Anvil's got to move. By the way, that's a soft anvil. It's not been hardened really. I mean, it works for little stuff, but if you're going to go blacksmithing with it, it ain't going to last too long. But it does what I need. So, yeah. But it's still, I mean, for what I need, it's perfect. This compressor, I don't know what we're going to do with that yet. It needs some work. It might just go to the scrap heap. I don't know, but I do. If I do scrap it, that motor is going to work. I know it works. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to convert that pulley, if I can. This is going to take some ingenuity because I don't know how to do this, but I could probably figure it out to run this belt, if I could do that, to run this grinder, this Cortland 400. I talked about this before in one of my videos. Right there. Are you in focus? Yep. Number 400, Cortland Grinding Wheel Company, Cortland, New York, which is about a half an hour down 81 south from Syracuse. So that's kind of in the hometown area. It's just props to upstate New York. Anyway, let's get this thing moved around and get started. All right, y'all. So we're back. I got you out of the cradle. So we've got, how many? We got circular saws, 4 of them. There's some drills. Guys, we'll see all this. I'll pull it all out and we'll revisit it all. It's kind of cool. I dig this collection of old school stuff. I got some miter saws up there. I got to pack up this whole thing here. I got to get it out of the way because it'll fall, and then I can reset it later when I get everything normal. But all the shelves are going to be moving around. It's going to be all crazy in here. It's not going to look like the same place. So got a little number 3 wire from over the weekend. I got to go through. I put all my bigger equipment down here just to get it going. Oh, shop looks crazy. But yeah, let's get these going. I'm going to get it in the cradle. All right, so check it out. We're just going to pluck them out. Get them in a tote. This Craftsman saw right here, I found this on the side of the road, and it works. Then the other one in here, this skill saw. What's this? Which skill saw was it? Oh yeah, it was this one. This Black & Decker, or I'm sorry, skill saw. Was with that Craftsman sitting like on the side of the road, like no one wanted them. But I did. So I took them. Then we got this saw, this Black & Decker. I can't remember where I got this one, to be honest with you. I can't remember. It's crazy, right? Like I got tools I don't even remember that I have. Want to make that too heavy. Then we've got this skill saw right here that my dad gave me, along with my grandfather's Makita that I packed in a tote to get it out of the way. So that goes in the tote to get moved, because this thing's heavy with everything in it. This thing's going to be like over this way. You'll see what I'm doing. And everyone's like, well, why are you going to move the pegboard? But it just, the way everything is in here, it's just the lighting and just a little more feng shui, so to speak. Then I got this saw right here at a garage sale, $5. I still got the tag on it. It's a little precision jigsaw made by, oh, this is Sears. Can you see that? You guys, oh, it's upside down. I'm sorry, folks. You guys see that? Sears? Yeah. It's crazy, right? He's a little dude. He can fit right in there. All right, so then, that was weird. Then I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee, or tea. Actually, salted caramel tea with milk and sugar. I'm gonna drink it like this. Is that how y'all across the pond? Ian Matthews, you guys drink tea like this? I'm just kidding. But it is good. Salted caramel tea. It's decaf. It's really good. I would suggest it. I don't remember who makes it, but yeah. This is just a little, who makes this thing? Oh, Arrow. This is just like a little staple nailer. No big, nothing crazy. Is this fun, you guys? I'm having a great time, actually. Pulling out tools I actually forgot I had. I got a story behind these two drills. But we'll go with it. And then, I bought this at the flea market. This is a Montgomery Ward, y'all. Check that out. Can you see it? I don't know if that's backwards or not on the camera, but Montgomery Ward, I bought this at the flea market, swap meet, whatever y'all want to call it, for, he wanted $20 for it, but I talked him to 10. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that tote's about full. Let's start a new one here. Alright, so I got a new tote to start. You guys miss me? You can hear me though, huh? Alright, so where are we going to do this one? Ooh, starting to run out of room, folks. I'll put it right here on the bench. And I'll go from there. Alright, so now we got this. I found, this is a Craftsman belt sander. It is roached, but it works. It just needs a lot of love. It was submerged when I found it. But, you know, me being me, I go and turn it on. And, yeah, I got no room here. Hold on. Put that in there. Let's pop this bad boy open. You can hear me. But, yeah, it's pretty. It needs a new cord, and it's pretty roach. See it? This bearing's froze. But once I get settled back in here, we'll go through this thing. But this is old. It's a Craftsman. But yeah, man, I just can't, you know. I don't know, whatever. Bury me with it. So we'll start a new here. Why is that one? All right. So stick you right there like that. All right, so we still recording? Hell yeah. All right, so this is a Craftsman auto scroller. This turns the blade so you can get a good little trigger lock on it right here. I don't know what year this is made, but it was from, this is when Sears was making Craftsman stuff. Or Sears was making Craftsman stuff. See if I can get a date code on here for you or something. Oh, here we go. I can't see that. Made in the USA. That's a start. Can't read that serial number. Maybe 33261. But anyway, yeah. So that's going in the bin. All right, then this is just this gentleman around the corner named Gary. He gave me this Black & Decker hammer drill, or I'm sorry, impact. I replaced the cord. Of course, I forgot to put the strainer leaf in, but still, no big deal. It works fine. I'm not going to go pulling on it anyway. And I don't use this that much. This thing's heavy and built to last. Then, let's What's that? Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. This is my mini belt sander file, whatever. This thing moves around. This thing is clutch, man, when you want to get around stuff. I had to get this off of Eastwood Tools because I wanted to go through Harbor Freight, but they discontinued it. So, which was weird, but they did. So it's basically the same tool. Because I looked at the Harbor Freight when they had one that was the like the showpiece there, the show model of it, and they wouldn't sell me that one. But I don't know why. But anyway, then this is a few years ago. I go to the flea market, right, and then I come across this. Okay, it's old Milwaukee Sawzall, right? So, sorry, I'm opening it on the bench because there's no room to put it anywhere. So, here it is right here. Oh, Mrs. CC Scraps is texting me. Hold on. Dirty hand. All right, we're back here. So, it came with the drill. It came with that case. Then I found this as I was looking for the case. Look at this old drill. Are you kidding me? It works pretty good. It needs new brushes. I haven't had time to get around to it. The cord was like 15 feet long, so I cut it down and just put the same plug on it that it came with. Obviously, it's not the original plug. But yeah, so I got all that for like $30. I just couldn't pass it up, you know? One of them things. Repack, resituate. Okay, come on there. Then let's close that up. Put that away in a minute. We'll keep talking. Hope you guys, I'm not boring you with my antics. So, again, at the flea market, I buy this drill. Guess how much I paid for this Black & Decker drill? If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it was $5. I did a video on this. I can't remember. I feel like I paid $5 for this drill or 10. I can't remember if it was $20 or $5, but it was dirt cheap, I remember. So it's this Black & Decker, this home utility. So if you guys have watched my videos, you will know that. Take you out of the cradle for a second. You will know that a couple of months ago on my old school retool, I restored this home utility 1/2-inch electric drill, right? Ooh, don't look at my crappy paint job. I got to rub that off with some stuff. But look at that. Now that is part of the set. You know, like, it's like building a set. Like, tell me that is not cool, right? Then, the best part, right? I'm not even going to put y'all in the cradle for this one. So then I come by, and I find this one that's kind of next to that one, right? So I'm like, what the heck is this? So I turn it over, and are you ready for this? What's that say? Kmart, right? Come on. I had to have these. Like, they called me to have them. Mrs. CC Scraps was even impressed. I was shocked, because sometimes she looks at me funny when I buy tools. She's just like, you know. But sometimes I look at her funny when she has when she buys cook stuff that I don't know what she's going to do with it. Oh, more army stuff. Huh, that's pretty neat. What's this? Oh, another saw blade. Good. All right, let's take this. What's down there, you guys? What's down there, scrappers? Looks like we got us some. Oh, yeah, I remember these things. These springs. I figured I'd save these for something. I don't know what. A lot of U-holes, pipe holders. I like to save all like this stuff. We got to look at that aluminum. One day we'll do a breakdown video and I'll break this little circuit board out. This is the one I didn't want to send in because it was, you know, mostly aluminum. Like, that's a good sized chunk. So let's get all this crap out of here. And put this over here on this shelf for now. that out of the way. All right, that's empty. It's going to be ready to get moved. Don't know where to put you. We'll put you right there. How about that? All right, so I'll just stick this guy in here. All right, so now this can get moved, and we will go from there. Excuse me. So, like I said, I got all this done. Saw the drill. So, I'm going to get this video up. I hope that everybody has a safe and happy new year. Everybody that's subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. Up to 361 subscribers now, which is still a shocker for me. And again, I appreciate it. To all the people I started watching first, thank you for making me this or helping me push me along for this. I appreciate it. You guys all know who you are. And my first subscriber, Steve Baldwin. If you are watching this, man, thank you for sharing the channel. And actually, you got the ball really rolling. So that I appreciate. All right, man. Y'all, like I said, have a safe and happy new year. And we'll see you next year. CC Scraps. Peace.